Hello and welcome to our very first caravan trip of 2026. Here you will find us heading away from home, heading out of Swindon towards the market town of Devizes. The reason we're staying close to home this time is because Steve has just had an op to remove a lump from his face, which we've been waiting several years to be done. So we thought it would be good to go somewhere a bit closer to home, but also a bit quieter to allow him to aid his recovery. To get to this site, it's a very backcountry route, as you can see. No major motorways, dual carriageways or anything like that. But because we've done the route so well, this doesn't worry us. We know where all the pinch points are because we've done it so many times. So here you find us on the main route to Devizes, which actually takes us through the World Heritage Site of Avebury, which is often the poorer cousin to Stonehenge, but I think is far more fascinating. If you look, you can see the huge stones, and they're on both sides of the road, and this is usually a tourist trap, and even for February it's busy and people are visiting. And then from Avebury we come down to a main drag which takes us into the market town of Devizes itself. Devizes in sort of central belt of Wiltshire, sort of almost equidistant between Swindon and Salisbury. So Salisbury's Wiltshire's only city, and that's at the south of the county. And Swindon is the big town, but it's really the economic heart of Wiltshire, which is in the north of the county. And Devizes sits somewhere in the middle. It's home to the police headquarters and is a really pretty little market town. Now, to get to our site, you do have, from our house, to drive through the centre of Devizes, as you can see, even though it's busy. But again, it's doable. You know, lorries can get through, caravans can get through, so it's not a problem at all. And as we go through the town centre, start to come out the other side, on the sort of right here down this road was a famous brewery called Wadworth that some of you may have heard of. It's now empty, sadly, and is about to be redeveloped, so there's a lot of works going on. And then you come down and we're going over the canal here and out the other side, and that is where the canal walk comes out if you want to walk up into the Devizes town centre. Then we go down this dual carriageway. We were once encountered a cow, and then we come to the site and we turn into the beautifully named Spout Lane. Now you're probably looking here thinking they've gone wrong, it gets really narrow. No, this is right, because you will see coming up on your right hand side, it opens out very quickly. It is coming, I promise you, but you do have to take it slow in that initial stage. You can just see the sign there. Can you see it on the right? That is the Caravan and Camping Club site. If you were to go straight on here, you'll come to a little bridge and you'll cross over the canal again. So here we are, arriving at the site in February, and we are just a few minutes before 1 o'clock. They don't really like you arriving before 1 o'clock, and they will put a sign out that says you've got to go away. To the right here is a small visitors car park. It only has space for about 9 cars. So we were arriving about 10 to 1 on our first day. But luckily, we did not have to wait too long to be checked in. So we went through the barrier, and immediately right, you can see this chap here, is the service pitch area. So Steve had to take it quite carefully to turn right into that area, and we get to choose our pitch.
If you're happy to go that way, we can go that way, or we can go all the way around and come this way. But basically, you can see one pitch there, one at the other, and then there's one in the corner as well.
Oh, cool. I've got movers on this anyway, so
I didn't know whether
I'll just go in that
just
way.
Happy this way.
Yeah.
Can you manage as a...
Yeah. So either one of these three?
So, yeah, so there's one in the corner, one there, or this one here.
Any preference?
Not that one, I don't want a shared exit, so that one or this one.
That one there then. Okay.
All right.
26.
Great.
Wonderful. That'll be it. Take
Thank
it.
you.
For me.
Thanks very
All
much.
right, thank you. On this occasion, reversing onto the pitch was fairly straightforward. There were very few people around. There were some empty pitches, gave us lots of space. And also, as this time we were not going to be putting up an awning, we'd already made that decision. We were just looking to fit the car alongside the caravan. And of course, I do my usual thing of taking Jess for a walk quickly, to have a good old look around the site, because I like to look for signs of spring at this time of the year, because it can all feel a bit flat, can't it? February can be a bit flat. So it was lovely to see daffodils, and even lovelier to see that you can get fish and chips on site if you want to. You do have to ring up. And rabbits. The site is full of rabbits. So if you have got a dog who loves rabbits, your dog is going to be barking and going crazy every day, because these rabbits have no fear. There are thousands of them. And they particularly love this huge field, which is part of the site, as you can see. And you will see them all over the place. And even if you walk around all the corners, they'll still pop up behind you. Only downside to this dog area is that this area here used to have a gate, so you could let your dog off to have a run. But they've removed the gate, which is a pain. And at the end of the dog walking area, it's this little wooded area which you used to be able to walk round. I mean, I probably wouldn't have anyway in February because it's muddy, but now it's been closed off with a big sign that says no access to campers. And that's a wooded area that backs onto the canal. That's a real shame too. Shall I just talk?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Yeah, just talk. Go on then.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well, here we are at the Devizes Camping and Caravans Club site. It's in the lovely named road of Spout Lane, right next to the Kennet and Avon Canal, which is just over here. You can see the canal boats, which are above the site. We haven't been here for a couple of years. We usually come at least once a year. It's fairly local to where we live. Devizes is a really pretty Wiltshire town. But we didn't come last year for various reasons. And I have to say, sadly, since our last visit, it's gone a little bit from a sort of a 9 to a 7, I'd say. A couple of reasons why. We've come onto a service pitch, which I don't think we really realised they had a service pitch. I think there are 8 in this sort of like cul-de-sac, which is great. It's good to have a service pitch, and we like that. But the pitches are really small. We haven't put the awning up this time, but even with our caravan and a car, it's really small. The weather's been really muddy, really rainy, so the grass is really muddy. And 2 of the people that are manning this site now, the first couple we met were absolutely lovely, no problem at all, so friendly. The second couple, also friendly, but a bit of a clipboard matron, to be honest, and didn't want us to park in any way on the grass, which is impossible with our car and the size of the pitch. You can't not park on the grass somewhere. No. Because it's just too small. And if we'd had our awning up, we wouldn't be able to have a car here at all without sort of blocking the driveway. It would have to have been in the car park. So that's the first thing. And the other thing is, that I've noticed that matters to me, is the toilet block looks great from the outside, but inside, while spotlessly clean, it's really tired and dated. It's dim, it's dingy. There's, I think, 3 showers for the women at the end in the darkest part. And come on, that really should be updated in this day and age. Spend a bit of money on it. If anything, enter the Loo of the Year awards and you'll find out you're a bronze, a silver at best, but at least you'll be given some guidance on how to improve. These things matter to people like us that travel and stay on sites a lot. Devizes itself is great. The other thing I will say about this site, which is different to last time, we've always liked the fact that there's a big dog walk here. When you go into the dog walk, it's a big field split in 2. On the right hand side you can walk or run, mostly keep your dog on the lead. On the left hand side there was an enclosed area where you could let your dog off. So for a bigger dog like ours, that was great. She could run and have a great time. And then at the very end was a wooded area that you could look around. Not very big, backed onto the canal. We've got here this time the field is still the same size. Obviously it's very muddy, no one can do anything about that. But the area where the dogs can run off, the gate's gone. It's been removed. Don't know why. And therefore there's a notice that said keeps your dogs on a lead at all times. There's no area to let your dog run free. Well, it's February, there's hardly anybody about, so I'm afraid I've broken that rule. If there's no one about, I let her run free. Her recall now is good. And the wooded area at the back is now completely closed off, so you can't go through it at all. And that's where you used to see the birds and some of the wildlife, which is here. So all in all, there's just a few things that are a little bit disappointing.
Okay, well, it's me. Sorry about the lack of... No.
Just
Anyway,
explain what's
just-
happened.
Yeah, so we're here on a bit of a time to get rid of my... yeah, anyway, enough's enough. Right, so electrical mains and everything, I was quite pleased with this one. Now that we found a service pitch, everything can plug in all in one stage. So mains, water, and we got a double one, our little American
Snake?
nah, just one bump. Don't bother.
Why?
I don't feel like it.
Well, there's stuff you can use from that.
Hey, so what do you think, man? Large amounts of room?
Yeah,
Not.
it's a bit small. Right.
Do you know, it's quite funny that they've not done anything to the size of these pitches in all the years that we've been coming here, which is quite interesting.
There's only one or two pitches on the whole site that are big enough for a big car, a big van and a big awning.
Yeah, but he's already parked in it.
Yeah, that's right.
So this is the service pitch area, and then you just go straight down there out to a normal pitch.
One thing we do really like about this site is you are literally a few metres away from the Kennet and Avon Canal, and you can go up and you can walk and enjoy the wildlife. You can go to the left or the right.
Well, we're here.
Here we are. It's a cold February day, but
It is.
we're on the Kennet and Avon Canal.
Yeah.
Wiltshire. If you carry back along behind us, eventually you come to Cane Hill Locks, which is very famous. Bit far for us to walk today.
Yeah, but that's not the lock, is it? That's
No,
just...
no, this is the bottom. This is like the car park for boats, really, around here, isn't it?
Oh, it is. And
Marina.
there's a somewhere electrical hookup over there. Look. There we go.
And so we're heading back to our caravan site,
Yeah.
which is about, I don't know, half a mile down here,
Yeah, possibly.
maybe a bit more. So making the most of the weather.
Quite right, Joe.
Now this is the other way along the canal. So you come out of the site and you turn right along the canal. And if you follow the path along, you come to a really lovely pub, which is gorgeous in the summer, but you will need to book. This time we didn't go that far. We just liked strolling up and down this stretch. If you come here, you have to visit Cane Hill Locks, which is world famous. We chose to go halfway up at a car park, £4 a day flat fee, and it's at a place called Rowd, R-O-W-D-E. And from there you can walk across a path and you will end up right on the locks. Now, Cane Hill Locks has 29 locks from the bottom to the top, and it takes canal boat owners around 6 hours at least to go from the bottom to the top. And from this angle, as you look down the locks, it is down that way towards the boat car park we talked about earlier, and beyond that the site.
Lovely, isn't it?
It is quite lovely. And there's the route.
The rain has gone away.
And as I was about to say before I was so rudely interrupted, this is the path that takes you back to the car park. And that building there, move in, is the little cafe. So if you carry on, you're going to, on up the hill, you're going to Devizes Town Centre. And so that's it for our first trip away in our caravan for 2026. Now, the next time you see us in this vehicle, we will be heading off to Norfolk and Wales for summer little holidays. But before that, folks, as some of you know, if you've been listening, we'll be in a far different vehicle, making our way down Route 66 in the United States of America.
Yes, indeed. Now, I need to say thank you very much to Fiona for picking up the reins on this, but please like, subscribe, hit the little bell, and we'll see you on the next one.